The cumulative knowledge and information available to us, as well as the tangible evidence our civilization has witnessed concerning flying saucers, leaves no room for doubt about the authenticity of the myths and inscriptions recorded thousands of years ago. As to why they are among us once again, this is a question we will attempt to answer after discussing the following facts. In one of the military airports in America, an emergency was declared, and all activity in the area came to a complete halt for an unknown reason. This incident occurred in 1951 when a flying saucer landed, and 3 individuals speaking fluent English disembarked and requested to meet with President Eisenhower. Eisenhower was contacted, along with 3 military officials, and soon after, the flying saucer disappeared. American scientist Lynn, who revealed this information after it had been concealed for some time, reported that the saucer's occupants stated they live on a planet in the Orion constellation called Betelgeuse, which resembles Earth and is thousands of light years away. This report can be believed or disbelieved depending on one's personal disposition. However, what we recently saw on television leaves no room for doubt. We know that American media, with all its vast resources, has tried by every means to uncover and present credible evidence to the public about this phenomenon. The latest of these efforts took place on October 15, 1988, on Channel 9 from Sydney, Australia. The program was broadcast live via satellite from America, featuring a large group of scientists from various fields, with direct participation from Soviet scientists and numerous individuals who had close encounters with flying saucers. The findings of this media event, supported by documents and testimonies from people of considerable cultural and social standing, were truly astounding. The most prominent figure on the program was someone who used the code name Falcon, as he holds a significant position within the U.S. intelligence service. Falcon stated that there have been multiple extraterrestrial visitors engaging with the U.S. government, the latest of whom has been in America since 1983. Falcon disclosed many facts while withholding others. In summary, the program left little room for doubt about the existence of extraterrestrial visitors among us. I urge readers to seek a recording of this important documentary to judge it fairly and see how both the American and Soviet governments withhold considerable confirmed information regarding the flying saucer phenomenon for reasons we are eager to understand. Among the many stories of encounters with flying saucers is the case of Marisa, who lives in Genoa and can discern the contents of any book by simply looking at it and can write complex mathematical equations, although she has never studied mathematics. She answers scientists' questions automatically, quickly, and accurately. Marisa claims that she receives signals from distant planets like an external broadcast, though she does not know their meaning. Sometimes she hears messages in Italian, indicating that many signs and indications have been left on Earth to save it for a third time. The official report by Edward Condon, in which space, aviation, and observatory scientists collaborated, states that we know little about those who visit Earth secretly without revealing anything. They might be aware that there are secrets on Earth that could lead us to them, which aligns with reality. However, space programs have not changed, and astronomical sums of money continue to be spent on them. The pressing question remains: if these encounters have indeed taken place between extraterrestrial visitors and U.S. officials, and if some of them reside on Earth, why do these programs persist unchanged? Perhaps these visitors do not reveal any information that would benefit space programs, or perhaps their mission on Earth is to warn us about our actions at all levels, or something even more serious. This is what we infer from the current enigma of flying saucers, which must indeed be their purpose in visiting us. It seems unlikely that their objective is to intimidate us or flaunt their advanced civilization, as they are clearly more intelligent than that. It is unreasonable for us to attempt to contact inhabitants of distant planets when they are already visiting us regularly in their flying saucers. We extend our hands in goodwill, asking for their assistance and knowledge, which they are undoubtedly aware of, yet they do not respond to our call. This indicates that their mission is limited to warning us. A wireless message was sent to space in the form of diagrams and circuits similar to those used in electronic brains, depicting a man and a woman and all the elements of life on Earth. We received no response. In 1972, scientists placed a copper plate on the Pioneer 10 spacecraft heading to Jupiter, featuring images of a man, a woman, the sun, and a map of the planetary locations in our solar system. Yet there was no response to this message either. However, NASA still has projects hoping to discover traces of life on another planet. It is known that space probes sent to explore the planets of the solar system have brought back nothing worthy of celebration or that justifies the enormous resources and efforts spent on these missions.